Hey. Welcome to Our Opinions with Sass. That's me.
And I'm Rooster.
And you get just that. Our opinions on any and everything under the sun. Entertainment, sports, fashion. You want to throw anything in there, Rooster?
Politics. Uh, I don't want to say the curse words, but dumb butts. Uh, you know, like the Marjorie Taylors and the Lauren Bobics and Christian Cinemas and those type of people.
All of those people,
We
yeah.
I want to call them the I want to call them the curse words, but we trying to make this a friendly channel.
Exactly. We are
Yeah,
trying to make this a
yeah,
family friendly channel
yeah.
without all of the extra.
Yeah. So what I want to say to our audience is to our opinionites audience, hey, listen, man. Hey, like, subscribe, share the channel with a friend, a family member. You know what I'm saying? Talk about it. Join us. That's what we really want. We want you to join us. We want you guys to actually chime in and say, hey, I got something to say. You know what I'm saying? And like my comrade here said, we gonna have a session called Let's Talk About It. We gonna add that in there.
We will have a session called Let's Talk About It. And I mean, we want you guys, our opinionites, to chime in and let's talk about it. There's so much going on in the world, there's so much for us to talk about. So we don't want you guys to just get Sass and Rooster's opinions. We want you guys to get sorry, y'all. We want you guys to get everyone's opinions,
Yes, yes,
So
we do.
chime in, and when we get the Let's Talk About It session up and running, we will definitely let you know. But before we get started today, we had a blooper today. We had a blooper. And I wasn't going to say anything, but man, I screwed up so bad. I had us just wasting so much time this morning. I thought well, I think you thought it too. I thought that Rooster Rooster's mic wasn't working. We couldn't hear him. I couldn't hear anything he was saying. In my mind, I was like, here he go, wasting time. We wasting all this time. We could have been done with the show and he wasting time. Well, come to find out, it was all my fault, you guys. And I'm owning up to it. It was my fault. I had my HDMI cord plugged into my laptop. And that's why I couldn't hear anything he was saying. And I really thought it was his fault. I was like, can you go next door to your neighbors and just ask them if you could use the internet for an hour so we could do the show? I thought, I was like, he got some raggedy, ASS.
so wait a minute. So hold on. So you mean to tell me you thought I was on my next door neighbor network?
I thought so. I was like, every time we do this show, he on the next door neighbor network messing
Hey,
up.
hey, hey, listen out there in the interweb world. If you don't know what you're doing, just fess up to it. Look, had me going crazy over here, thinking my stuff was just jacked up. I say, hey, wait a minute now. I know I ain't crazy. So the crazy thing is, we tried to while we were troubleshooting. We did a real quick Zoom session. Everything worked. You know what I'm saying? So still had me thinking, man, something going on with my PC. It's a new PC. Maybe something failed, but I'm like, nah, because Zoom wouldn't work if 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 it was a problem on my end. You know what I'm saying? If it was a microphone problem on my end, Zoom just wouldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, we we finally got around to the problem, and I don't want to complain. I just want to explain to my comrade, my partner in crime on this here YouTube vlog channel, podcast channel, all of that. Check it out though. We gonna we gonna get down to business, and we just wanted y'all to know that we had a blooper.
We had a blooper. We did. And it
We
was
had
my
a
fault.
blooper.
It was my
Yeah,
fault, you guys.
yeah,
So,
yeah, yeah.
oh,
But
so
listen, we ain't gonna let her sing that song. It ain't my fault.
it ain't my fault.
Yeah, we
But
ain't gonna let her sing that song.
No, no, no. So, if you guys notice in the background, the balloons. So, I want to just tell you guys a little bit about my birthday. As you guys all know, my birthday was February 26th. And this past Saturday, as a matter of fact, man, I had the best birthday ever. Got balloons, got flowers, gifts, just had an overall nice time for my birthday. And believe it or not, it was my 53rd birthday, you guys. I mean, I know it's probably thinking 23rd birthday, maybe the opinion of for real, Roosta. For real.
I love it. I
You
love it.
guys
I
probably
love it.
thought it was the 23rd, but honestly, I'm not ashamed. Age ain't nothing but a number. It was my 53rd birthday, and I
That's
had
what's up.
a ball. I will say I
Hey,
had a ball.
listen. May our good Lord bless you with many, many more.
Amen. I will
Yeah.
take that. I will receive that. All of that good stuff.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So,
Yeah,
anything you did anything special on your big day?
I did. So I was all over. Really, I got like a surprise. I got some cupcakes. A friend of mine made me some cupcakes. Went to my job. They told me to come to my job. They had bought me, the what is it called? Like the seafood in the bag, like the crab boil
Oh yeah,
type of stuff.
okay.
So they had ordered all of that for me. It didn't have crab. It had like the sausage, the
Yeah,
shrimp, the corn,
got
all of that.
you, got you.
It was good. I thought that
That's
was
what's up.
nice.
That's what's
Yeah,
up.
hung out with some girlfriends. um, it was good,
That,
went listen to some music, had a couple of drinks. It was good. Overall, I had a great, great day. Oh, and it was my mom's birthday too. I have a mom. It was my mom's birthday. My mom passed away a couple of years ago. But we share a birthday, and I also have a twin brother, so it was his birthday too. So it was nice. I had really good birthday. Blessed to be here to see 53 years. Some people
hey,
haven't made it that far, so I
amen.
truly feel like it's a blessing to still be here.
Amen.
God got me here
Amen.
for a reason, and it's not just our
Amen.
opinions with Sass and Rooster. There's a whole lot more coming. Okay, you guys, a
Hey, that's what
whole
I'm
lot
talking
more,
about.
a
That's
whole
what I'm
lot
talking
more.
about. That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Hey, listen. Well, hey, happy heavenly to your mother. Happy
yeah.
belated to your brother.
Thank you,
And
thank you,
hey,
thank you.
that's what's up. That's what's up. So it sounds like
Yeah,
you had a good time.
I did
So
every time.
what's on the agenda for today? What we gonna talk about today? Who we gonna talk about today?
So today, since we took so long and I had messed up, and let's just kind of freestyle with it today.
Hey,
We
listen.
might
Well,
talk a
listen.
little bit politics, entertainment, whatever comes to mind.
Hey, listen. Let's start with the end. Let's start with a little bit of this. I want to talk about so I want to talk about the cop that got her benefits reinstated, her retirement reinstated, I should say.
And
Uh,
where was this at?
this was in Buffalo, New York, back in I think it was 2008.
Okay.
She and a fellow officer was arresting a guy. The guy was in handcuffs. The other officer actually put the guy in a chokehold. She intervened and she said this guy looked like he was about to die in the chokehold that the cop had him in. So when she intervened, I guess she hit the cop and they fired her. Said she assaulted the police officer. Well, come to find out she hadn't made it to her retirement, her full retirement stage yet. And they fired her just I guess months shy of it. Well, she's been fighting this for like 12 to 15 years, something like that. And I could be wrong, quote, non-quote, whatever y'all want to call it. But yeah, a lot of people ask her, why are you still pursuing this? You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Like, give it up. It ain't going to happen.
Right.
Well, in the wake of the George Floyd incident, you know what I'm saying? It kind of flashed back to her incident as well. You know what I'm saying? Only difference is she intervened.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And stop the cop. The guy they did an interview with this guy thanks her every chance he gets. He says, "Man, he won like I think he won a $75,000 or $750,000 lawsuit against the city of Buffalo for
Okay.
the cop. But he listen. The guy is so thankful. He said to everyone, "This woman saved my life," because he thought he was dead. She thought he was gonna die. You know what I'm saying? So if you got, hey, if you got two people thinking well, one of them, think he gonna die, and then you got a outsider looking in and say, "Oh, this dude about to die." She intervened. It must have been really that serious. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I just want to say congratulations to her for sticking with it when people told you you should let it go. You know what I'm saying? Hey, let it go.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna happen. After all this time, the judge wrote to them and told them, listen, I think it was an 11-page letter or something like that or something, and told them, hey man, she deserves every penny of her retirement, full retirement. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So let me ask you a question. When was this a recent thing, or you may have
Well, she just won the case recently. Yeah, the case to
okay.
get her entire retirement reinstated, but the
Okay.
incident happened back in, I- and I might be wrong. It was either 2008 or 2012 or something like
Okay.
that.
Okay.
It was between those years.
Okay. Okay.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
well, I mean, that's a blessing that she did get
amen,
her
amen.
retirement reinstated. I think that's messed up that they
Right, right,
had taken it
right,
away from her. You work all these years and you intervene in something that I mean, it kind of goes like we could relate that to those cops with the whole George Floyd thing.
right.
They didn't intervene, and they should have
Exactly,
intervened. And
and his
that's
life
coming
could
up
have been
next.
saved. If they would have done what she did, his life could have been spared. He
Yes.
he'd probably he'd probably still be walking around today.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
absolutely. Yeah. Yeah,
So
absolutely.
yeah, yeah, that's pretty interesting. So yeah, so moving right along, I also want to
So
talk. Go ahead, go ahead.
okay, wait. I want to throw something out there because we recognize these months. Some of these months have like significance and it's something that's like, recognized for the month. So I just want to throw up there is Happy International Women's Month, the
Hey,
month of
listen.
March.
Hey,
March
listen.
1st. Hey, hold on. Hold on. Let the woman talk. It's International Women's Month, okay? Just hold on, Rooster. Hold that thought.
I got you. I
March
got
1st through March 31st. Um, and also, I want to throw in there, we just finished Black History Month, but I want to say February being Black History Month for me, that's the anniversary because, like I always say, Black History Month is every month of the year. So I say February is the anniversary, and every other month is still Black History Month. But I just
you.
want
Hey.
to throw out there Happy International Women's Month, all those women out there. And go ahead. You want got something to say?
No, I just wanted to say, hey, happy International Women's Month. And listen, the officer got her retirement reinstated. Hey, listen,
Absolutely.
listen. That's what's
That's the
happening.
best
That
International Women's Month for
hey,
her, I'm
listen. That's
sure.
what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. And Black history.
Yeah,
You
absolutely.
see what I'm
Was
saying?
was the cop a black woman?
Yeah, she was a black woman.
Oh, now that I didn't know. I
Yeah,
had no
yeah. Oh
clue.
yeah, yeah. Let me
Oh,
find her name for you. Uh, her name was Carrie. It looks like it's Carol, but it was Carol.
carry
Uh,
on.
Carol something. You might type a little faster than I do, but give me a second here. I'm a
Okay,
pecker, not a typer.
okay.
So
So while he's typing that, I just want to say that I think that because it's Happy International Women's Month, is in I want us to recognize every time we do a show. I want us to recognize a woman. Doesn't matter the color, the race. I just want us to recognize someone. It could be someone that we know, Roosta, that we want to recognize. I know I have a girl that I want to recognize. My girl, Fayette. My girl, Fayette Reynolds. I want to recognize her. And I'm hoping that I can get her. Oops, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm hoping that I can get her on the show this month to interview her. She's like, man, that's my girl. She's just like such an inspiration. I can't even tell you how inspirational she is. She wrote a book. She's in all these different she just had all these different things going on. She started. I'll let her tell you more about it because I got some interview questions. And if you okay with that, Rooster, we had kind of talked about this a little bit. Let's get her in this month.
I definitely want to. I want to get on the show. Seems like she's an interesting person. Yeah, definitely, definitely.
Yeah.
That
So
would be that.
yeah,
Hey,
let's do
listen,
that.
like that song say, it's all the way live. You
It's
know?
all the way live.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So look, I
Oh,
wanna,
okay. It's
I
all the
wanna,
way
I
live.
wanna kind of go back on what I said. The incident with the cop actually happened in 2006, and her name is Carol Horn.
Okay.
Yeah, she just got it reinstated uh on Tuesday. I think that was the first of the month, right? Tuesday
Yeah.
was the first.
So Tuesday
Yeah,
was the first.
yes,
So that's
yes,
happy. I wonder if they planned it that way.
yeah, yeah. So, hey, listen, I just want to give a shout out to her. I want to commend her for doing what she's doing, for stepping in and intervening. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we
It,
need
it,
more people.
listen, listen, because cops stand by and watch other cops do, and this is why people call all cops dirty cops. 99% of the time, cops stand by and watch other cops do dirty stuff and don't do anything about it. So, hey, you got to remember, if you don't want to be put in that pot, you better start. You better start acting, acting out against dirty cops. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got to intervene and do
Mhm.
something.
Yeah.
So, speaking of that, let's talk a little bit about, we can both talk a little bit about these cops. So, we know that Derek Chauvin, he's in jail. I think he got like 20 years. But I wanted to talk about the trial of the other three cops that were involved. So, they've been charged.
They've
Um,
been convicted.
Convicted, yeah. I'm
Yes.
sorry. They've been convicted, okay?
Yes.
Convicted. So they've been convicted, and I don't know, like, when is the sentencing
Yeah.
and
I
what.
don't know when the sentencing hearing is.
Yeah.
But listen. Okay, so I really think the charges that they gave those guys were kind of like light charges.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
they're still set to go to court in Minnesota. I think the trial starts in September, I think.
The
Uh
trial.
yeah, they have to go. So the conviction, they just got convicted in federal court. This was a federal civil lawsuit court
Okay.
trial. So they've got found guilty in that. Uh They still have to go to criminal court in Minnesota,
Okay.
and, let's see what happens with that, because from the sounds of the charges, failing to intervene, now people say they could get a lot of time, but I don't think they're gonna get a lot of time in federal court. I think they may get more time in state court, uh, uh, and the one cop, uh, I forgot his name, not the brother, not the Asian, the other white cop.
Okay.
He he actually told Chauvin and those other guys, we should turn this guy over and let him get some breath. But listen, you still listen to Chauvin and didn't do anything about it, even though you knew in your mind that you should turn this guy over and let him get some air. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You could have been like Officer Carrie Horn of Buffalo and intervened, knocking Chauvin off of this guy or something. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But instead, you sided with what he said. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
So the I'm looking now. So it was Tao, Kung, and Lane.
called himself doing crowd control.
Kung, Tao.
Yes,
Yeah. So he had me so mad,
yes,
just thinking back about the whole video and
yes,
stuff, which is really
yes,
just heartbreaking
yes,
watching that
yes,
video. But we need to put him on slapped in the mouth. I know that happened a long time ago,
yes,
but he definitely needs to be a person that gets slapped in the mouth, the slap in
yes,
the mouth segment, because
yes, yes,
he was just so arrogant,
yes,
just standing
yes,
there and not helping. And I think I want to say that I can't think of the other guy's name, but one guy had recently. He had only been on. I think it says like his third day or fourth day on the job.
Yeah, that was the young. Well, he was mixed, but they still called him black. Uh,
Yeah,
yeah. I don't want to say I feel sorry for him because no matter who trains you in doing what, as a man, as a human being, as a person, especially a person of color, you know right from wrong.
right.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Uh, so I don't want to say I feel sorry for him because I think he deserves everything he gets. Because he also could have been like Officer Carrie Horn and intervene and knock Chauvin off. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
You
Yeah.
know,
He was well what he said is that he was being that he was a new cop, he was a little bit afraid to speak up and say anything because Chauvin was his field
his
training
field
officer.
training officer.
Yeah,
But
so he was afraid to say anything,
but
but
at
he
the
still
same
should have
time,
because the man
yeah,
would still be alive at this
exactly. At the
moment.
same
Yeah.
time, common sense. It's called common sense. A lot
Yeah,
of people
I
don't use
agree.
it anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, yeah.
So, have you ever heard this saying, common sense is a flower that doesn't grow in everyone's garden?
No, I've never heard that. But you know what? You can't. Hey, you can't hit the nail no square on the head than that.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Common sense does not grow in everyone's garden. So,
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Kung was his name. J. Alexander Kung is the
yeah,
one
yeah,
who was
yeah,
the new guy.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So the state charges Kung has been charged with aiding and abetting second degree murder and aiding and abetting second degree manslaughter.
Okay, okay.
Um, so that's him. I'm just
Yeah,
looking.
yeah, yeah.
Thomas Lane is the other one. He got the exact same charges as Kung. And then Tao, he needed to get more, but he got the same charges.
Right.
And then the federal charges, he's also been charged in federal court with depriving Floyd of his civil rights by allegedly showing deliberate indifference to his medical needs, as well as an additional charge alleging he did nothing to intervene to stop Chauvin.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. And
Hey,
he also
listen,
had like a
listen.
bunch of complaints too with internal affairs, remember?
Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Listen, I just want to say that, you know, I don't condone violence, but at some point people are going to, stop seeing I mean see things like this and things bad are going to happen. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? It's listen, I understand cops deal with crazy people and bad attitudes all day, almost every single day. I
right.
know, but this is a job that you take on. You know there's a lot of bad in it. You know people aren't gonna like you.
Yep,
If you think you're gonna throw your will around because you have a badge on, you shouldn't be a cop. You know what I'm saying? That's
exactly.
all I can say. And with
You
that being
shouldn't.
said, before we move on, I want to share a small little commercial break with you, if my co-conspirator allows.
Let me think about it. Yes,
can
we
we
could.
can we share this small little commercial break?
Yeah, it's kind of early, but we could share.
That's all right because we got a couple of commercials.
Okay, all
You know what
right.
I'm saying? Let's do this. Here we go, y'all. Follow along. You got me up. You got me ready to roll.
Ready to roll. We need to go back a little bit.
Don't need to go back at all.
That's my family.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Y'all check us out, man. Subscribe to the channel. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like that. Yeah, this is a good brother right here. Spirit, I'm gonna let you have that back. Do our thing, do our thing.
Okay, so I like that. I like that. So if you notice, we streamed a few of the YouTube channels that we follow, ours included. Big Roosta,
Hmm.
it's a Vibe Life with Sassy channel. So please go in and subscribe. Check us out. Check us out. Uh,
Yeah,
you never know what you might get. Might be something that could help somebody, enlighten somebody. We try to
yeah,
come with
definitely,
inspiration and stuff. We try to come with
definitely.
inspiration. Okay. So one of the things that I wanted to briefly talk about, and I'm not gonna talk too much about it, but I was reading online that there is a gentleman out here. He's from Russia. He's currently in the United States, and he has put out a $1 million bounty on Vladimir Putin, dead or alive.
Mm.
What's your thoughts on that?
Ooh, hey, from what I understand, now hopefully he's in. Hopefully he's got a shitload of security around. Excuse my cousin. I don't want to
Right?
cuss y'all, but hopefully he got some security around him. Cause
Hopefully.
yeah, cause man, you see what Vladimir's doing. And you see what he does to the protesters in his own country, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you protest, anybody against Vladimir goes to jail. As
Right.
simple as that. And they treat you as terrorists for protesting. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't going to jail and just, you know what I'm saying, getting a, like, protests out here may give you what, $100 fine and, you know, whatever, 30 minutes in jail while they process
Right.
you. There you get some time. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Man, listen, people got to be careful with what they do. You know what I'm saying? I know somebody's probably throwing it out there, because they know that the interweb is everywhere. So, with that being said, hopefully this guy, you know, has his ducks lined up because you know somebody liable to try and reach out and touch him. You know?
Well, I would be very, very afraid to, say something like that, to put that out there.
Yes.
And then especially being from Russia, I'm sure you still have some family
Yes.
there,
Exactly.
so I would be afraid that just, knowing who Putin is, I would just be afraid for my family,
Yes.
because you don't know what he's capable of. When we
Yes.
see what he's capable of, he's probably capable of far worse than,
Oh yeah.
the whole Ukraine.
Well, the thing is, when you got, so look, there's gangsters,
Yes.
there's mob bosses, there's cartel heads, all of
Right.
that, right?
Yeah.
But this guy has a whole army behind him.
Yes.
I mean, not just the army of people. Uh, he got nuclear weapons that if he say push the button, they gonna push the button. You see what I'm saying? So for some oligarch to throw out there, to have his head for however many dollars, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for
Man,
1 million.
you messing with fire.
Yeah. So I don't know if we hear anything else about that. We will
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
definitely
yeah, yeah, yeah.
report. How some news is fake news, so you don't really know
Right,
if it's the
right,
truth and
right.
stuff. All news is not the truth. So
Yeah, definitely not. Definitely not. So hopefully this is a fake story for his well being. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Yeah,
hopefully.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
So
yeah, yeah. So moving right along, folks, we gonna talk about GZ, George Zimmerman.
oh gosh,
This character is trying to sue the Martins, Trayvon's parents.
I
I
saw that.
mean, Are you serious, Mr. Zimmerman? Or should I call you Georgie? Whatever you are. Listen, hey man, you need to sit down somewhere and be happy that your life is spared. You know what I'm saying? And you can't go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? And if you do, you definitely can't go. You definitely ain't going to the hood. You know that already. So he's saying that something about the tactics they used against him in a civil lawsuit uh, were wrong or something like that. I may be misquoting, but he tried to sue them for I think $130 million or something like that. I'm like, man, are you serious?
He tried to sue them for what reason?
For some reason, something about when they were in the lawsuit that they had against him, the civil lawsuit,
Uh-huh.
for violating Trayvon's civil rights. I, I can't remember exactly what it was, but he used some his lawyer. You know, his lawyers probably talked him into it, but a judge threw that right out. There ain't no
Good.
grounds for this.
That's good. It needed to be thrown
This
out.
ain't happening in my courtroom.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I don't even think you should bring it up in nobody else's courtroom. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Because we got too many vigilantes out there thinking they can just take the law into their own hands, and George Zimmerman being one of them, you
Hey,
know.
listen. I told you. I think I told you I seen the one of the best quotes ever yesterday. it said it said, "Why didn't Kyle Rittenhouse mama drop him off in Ukraine?"
Right.
Yeah, you
Right.
want to be a hero, Kyle.
Go to Ukraine.
Go to Ukraine. You see they got European young dudes and European soldiers or Europeans signing up to go and help Ukraine. Where are you? You see what I'm
Wow.
saying? Where are you?
That's
You
crazy.
want to protect the car lot in what was it? Wisconsin?
Hmm.
Come on, man. A car lot that didn't even have no cars on it.
Yeah. But you know what? I haven't heard anything about Kyle Rittenhouse. I remember when he first got off, that we had all these people out there happy that he got off. Trump, he was like, a lot of Republicans were just
Oh man, they made him out to be Rambo.
right, right.
Yeah, yeah,
That
yeah.
was crazy. That
Well,
made
I heard he
absolutely
just filed
sense.
a lawsuit against someone. He's trying to
Did
sue
he?
someone right now. I can't remember who it is. Some
Wow.
TV station or something for misquoting something or something. I'm like, man, these dudes they out of their mind. They
They
out of
really
their mind.
are. They
Yeah,
really are out of their
yeah,
minds.
yeah, yeah.
So,
Uh,
but I wanted to. Were you going to say anything else about Kyle Rittenhouse?
nah, I don't want to give him that much
Yeah,
attention.
yeah, I don't blame you. So I did want to say, so like breaking news, I want to just say that the ex-officer that he was cleared in the shooting during Breonna Taylor raid.
Uh huh.
So I just came across that. So he has been cleared um in that.
So which one is this? This is the one that they cleared all the other officers, but this is the one they said was shoot. They didn't get him in the Breonna Taylor shooting. They got him for shooting into another apartment or something like that.
Right, endangering the neighbors.
Wow. They
Yeah, so
cleared
he
him
got
too,
out.
huh?
Yeah, so
The
Kentucky found not guilty Thursday on charges he endangered neighbors the night he fired. He did fire into Breonna Taylor's apartment during a botched
yeah,
drug
but
raid
I think the bullets went through the walls and
to the neighbors. Yeah,
that's what they were charging him with. They weren't charging him. I'm like, wow. This
yeah,
you know, these 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 right wingers and the right wing and the left wing. Why does everything have to be political? You
right,
charge a man for shooting. You charge a cop for shooting, but the first thing the right wing wants to say is, "Oh, that's the radical left." You're just doing this to, no, 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 no. You
Yeah.
you're doing this because if it was a black person or a Democratic person, he would get the same charges. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? But only difference is he'd get convicted. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Right.
So I, this isn't a this should crime shouldn't be made out to be a political pawn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I
Crime is
agree.
crime. I don't care what color you are, who you are. You know what I'm saying? Crime is crime.
And that's what it boils down to.
You know?
That's exactly what it boils down to.
Yeah,
Crime is
they
crime.
they killed an innocent woman and they should have to pay the price.
Yeah, but they want to make everything political. Voting is political. Anything you think of is becoming political.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, yeah.
like it
And
makes no sense.
I just don't understand that. How's
Right,
everything, you know, I, I, here's the killer part. So everybody's blaming Joe Biden on the gas increases, right?
right.
Joe Biden don't own an oil refinery.
Not one, not that I'm aware of.
I don't even think Joe Biden own a gas station. So
So
how can you blame him for high gas prices?
I'm about to tell you.
I want to hear it.
I'm about to tell you something. So don't blame Joe Biden. Look at the ticker below, and this is what it's all about.
There you go. There you go.
Let's be real.
Hey, that's the gavel right there. Corporate greed.
Corporate greed
Corporate greed.
is what it's all about.
And then not only that, you know, see, this is a talking point for Republicans. You know what I'm saying? To say it's Joe Biden's fault when gas was high under just as high under Donald Trump. You know what I'm saying? Gas was
Absolutely.
gas was low in about the sixth year of Obama's term. That gas went down. But gas was high under Obama. Gas was high under George W. Bush. Gas was high under Bill Clinton. That's when gas started taking off. Shot out, hey, look, shot straight up in the sky. Gas prices shot straight up in the sky. But I just don't understand how you could blame a president when only president that had oil companies is George W. Bush. Why ain't nobody saying it's George W. Bush's fault? He's an oil billionaire. You know what I'm saying? Uh-oh, I lost you. You muted.
Sorry about that. They need someone to blame, and Joe Biden is just, the one that they want to blame,
Yeah, yeah,
you know.
yeah. So I just want people to know this. When you go to the gas station, ask them who the owner is. And if they tell you it's Joe Biden, then it's his fault.
Right. There
You
you
know what
go.
I'm saying? Because I don't even think Joe Biden is a chemist to know how to mix oil, and turn it into gas. So yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Come on, y'all.
absolutely.
We gotta use common sense. And what was that quote you used earlier about common sense?
So, common sense is a flower that does not grow in everyone's garden.
Man, tell them one more time, please.
Common sense is a flower that does not grow. Oh, let me look at the camera and say it. Common sense is a flower that does not grow in everyone's garden.
So please, people, please look in your garden, look for some common sense because a lot of y'all need it. You know what I'm saying? Inflation in the stores. I don't think Joe Biden owns grocery stores. Y'all see
Right.
that rolling across that ticker at the bottom of the screen? These are corporations. They're
Right.
milking you. You know what I'm saying? They're milking you.
Absolutely. Yeah,
You know,
absolutely.
you know, you got to think. They're saying, uh, we got to raise the prices because of this and because of that. Because we got to pay higher wages. But guess what? You've been making all this profit for all this time. You know what I'm saying? On the backs of people who can't afford to even pay rent. you
Yeah,
know, from working one job, let alone some of them can't pay rent working 3 jobs. And you know if you working
exactly.
3 jobs, you ain't got no time to sleep, your body can't replenish, you just killing yourself. You know, you walk into your grave a whole lot faster working 2 and 3 jobs.
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing is like, everything is going up higher in the grocery stores, the gas is going up higher, everything is going up higher, but um are we paying people more money? Like, are we adding money onto their checks? No. So
No,
it's like,
well, we are adding money to the top what, 1 percenters?
oh
We're
yeah,
adding money to their checks,
yeah,
you know.
but no one else,
Right.
which is
Not the people who
crazy.
need it.
Yeah,
We're adding it to the people who want it, not the people who need it.
right.
Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly.
So, but yeah, corporate greed is a real thing. People are just straight greedy. I'm not saying everybody out there is that way, but there are like a lot of companies that are just all about money. That's it. That's all, about how much money they could line their pockets with.
Greedy.
Greedy. Yeah. But
Yes.
we could talk about this forever. But
Yeah,
I
yeah.
wanted to talk about March birthdays and stuff. I don't know. Well, personally, I know a few people who have March birthdays. My grandmother, who passed away, her birthday is March 4th. Shout out to my grandma. Happy heavenly birthday. I'm not March 4th. I'm
Happy
sorry. March 29th. I'm way off. So happy
way
heavenly
off.
birthday, grandma and stuff. I know I'm a little bit early, but happy heavenly birthday. March 4th, I got Dominique, my daughter. Her birthday is coming up tomorrow, as a matter
Woo
of
woo.
fact. So happy early birthday. Woo woo.
Happy
Dami.
early.
Happy early birthday. You got any March birthdays you
Oh
want to
man,
throw out there?
I got a few of them. I got a few of them. So I'm gonna start off with the first day of the month. I got two real cool partners of mine.
Okay.
Uh, Stan, man, my partner Stan, cooler than the other side of the pillow.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Stan, happy birthday, man. Happy 75th, man. You doing your thing, man. Stay
Right.
young, man. Stay young.
Happy
Hey, he's
birthday
very
to
active.
you.
You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
got a partner, another partner, solid cat, man. Real cool cat. Hey, this cat, man. Hey, got a lot of game. My partner Taiwan, he just made 50 on the first. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
What's his name?
Taiwan,
All right. Happy
like the
birthday,
country.
Taiwan. Taiwan.
Yeah,
That's what I thought you said.
yeah, like the
Taiwan.
country. Yeah. Listen. Oh, listen, I want to go back a few days to a day before yours too. My aunt's birthday was February 25th. She just made 78. Happy
Okay.
hey, she's very active too. Love my aunt to
All right,
death.
Auntie. Auntie
Happy
what?
birthday. She's the last one left. And hey, listen, we need her around here for a long time. So may the good Lord bless you with many more, Auntie. Love you.
All right,
listen,
Auntie.
listen to this one though. My grandbaby about to be 4 on the
Ooh.
5th.
The
You
big
know what I'm
four on
saying? She gonna be 4 on the 5th.
the
You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? Happy birthday to Asia. You know what I'm saying? I love you, granddaddy love you. You know what I'm saying?
Aw.
Then my brother, I got a brother, his birthday is on the
He
6th.
got he got all kinds of birthdays in March,
Hey,
right?
listen, man. And I look, I'm just in the beginning, but I ain't gonna go on to the other ones until next week or whatever, you know what I'm saying, our next show. But I
Okay.
just want to wish a happy early birthday to my brother Will Henry, man.
Okay.
I love you. He gonna be the big 53,
Big five.
52,
50.
52 this year.
Okay.
Something like that, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, black folk, we all the same age because we all got
Hey, there you
we all
go.
look, we all got the same daddy but a different mama. But
Woo.
hey, happy birthday, bro. Love you.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
So I'm
yeah.
gonna I'm gonna shout out a couple of celebrity birthdays that I just came across. So March 1st, happy belated birthday to Justin Bieber. March
Woo-hoo,
2nd, happy belated birthday to John Bon Jovi. All right.
woo-hoo,
And today is the 3rd, so let's give a shout out to Jessica Biel. Okay.
woo-hoo. I don't know who you are, Jessica, but happy
So
birthday.
she's an actress.
I heard the name. I just don't know who she is.
Yeah, you know John Bon Jovi, right? Rock
Yeah,
star.
Yeah.
Okay, and of course, Justin Bieber.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah, we won't go into the fourth. I'm trying to see, Eva Mendes. You know who she is, right?
Yes.
Her birthday is March 5th. Oh, Shaquille O'Neal, March 6th. Shout out, Shaquille,
Shaq.
happy birthday.
Hey, listen, real fast.
Uh huh.
I love what Shaq does. You see Shaq goes to the stores and just he'll pick a random person and just ball out for him. You know what I'm saying?
I've never
Oh yeah,
seen that.
yeah. Shaq, man, Shaq. Hey, listen, Shaq owns so much. I don't. I think Shaq don't know how much money he got.
Uh, Shaq don't know how much money he got.
No, he don't know how much money he got. Shaq got money
Wow.
growing out as you know what.
When you don't know how much money you got money.
You got money. Listen,
But wait a minute though, I don't know because some people be acting like they. Nah, I ain't gonna go there. I'm
listen.
not gonna go there.
Take it there if you want to.
I'll keep that thought to myself.
All right, all right,
Anyway, Quincy
all right.
Jones, he has a birthday coming up March 14th. I said I wasn't going to say anymore, but I might as well just scroll through.
Yeah. Oh, Quincy gonna be what about
He,
200?
he was born in 33. He said 200. You are wrong. So
Hey, hey,
33.
listen, he's 11 years shy of 100.
Hey, here you go.
Yeah.
Kurt Russell, March 17. Queen
Big
Latifah,
Trouble in Little China, Kurt.
yep. Queen Latifah, March 18.
All
Bruce
right, all
Willis,
right. UNITY,
oh Lord. Bruce Willis, March 19.
Mr. Die Hard.
Yippee Kanye, mother.
yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Kanye. Okay. And
Yeah.
then Spike Lee, March 20th.
Do you know? Do you know? Do you know?
I was waiting for you.
Yeah, yeah.
Matthew Broderick, March 21st.
Uh huh.
Reese Witherspoon, March 22nd. I don't know who Carrie Russell is. She's March 23rd. She was on some show called The Americans. Let's
Oh
see.
yeah. So, hey, listen. I think that was they were Russians.
Oh, I do know that
Yeah, that was a
show.
good
I
show
do.
too.
They were like assassinate.
They were spies.
Yeah, that's what they were.
Well, not
Okay.
spies. Yeah, they were spies. They
I
were.
do remember that.
Yeah,
Okay,
that
I
was a good
do remember
show.
that show.
That was a
Okay.
good show.
Only a couple more to go, you guys. Elton John, March 25th.
Well, I guess that's why they call it the. Ain't that who that is?
I don't even know what you're singing.
They call it the blues.
Okay. Quentin Tarantino, March 27th.
Oh man, wait a minute, wait. Mr. Pulp Fiction. Come on, Jules. Can you tell me does that sign say dead N word in the garage on the walls? No, doesn't. No. So hurry up, get your stuff, get out of here before my wife
Okay.
comes home.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
We got Lady Gaga on March 28th.
Mm-hmm. Lady Gaga. Hey,
Lady,
listen. I just found out her real name this morning.
what is it?
Oh my goodness, I can't tell you. It's about 5 names though.
Look it up while I'm doing this, the finishing the birthdays up. So Lady Gaga was the 28th. March 29th, I'm gonna give a shout out to my grandma, Lucinda, who is happy heavenly birthday up in heaven. March 30th, Warren Beatty, actor.
Warren Beatty. Wow.
And March 31st, Christopher Walken.
Christopher.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Christopher Walken. That's the dude from the King of New York?
I don't know.
I think that is. That's the dude. Yeah, he played in a lot of movies. You
Did
know
he?
who it is.
I know who he
Look,
is. I see his picture,
yeah,
but I can't just remember right off what he played in. But I'm about to tell you while you're looking up
I got
Lady
it.
Gaga's real name. Okay, what's Lady Gaga's real name?
Stephanie Joanne Angelina Germanata.
Wow, that's long.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I said.
That's
I
long.
just found that out on KBLX this morning.
What?
Yeah, yeah. That was one of their questions on the $1,000
Oh, to win some money.
minute to win it. Yeah, the $1,000 minute to win it.
Okay. So I'm gonna just read since you brought up Christopher Walken. He was born Ronald Walken, by the way.
Uh-huh.
He has been in a lot of movies, so I'm gonna just run him down. Annie Hall, 1977, The Deer Hunter, 1978, The Dogs of War, 1980, Brainstorm, 83, The Dead Zone, 83, A View to a Kill. Now I remember that one, 85,
Mhm.
King of New York,
Yeah, yeah.
1990.
That was probably one of his most popular movies, King of New York.
Okay.
Yeah.
Batman Returns, 92, True Romance, 93, Pulp Fiction, 94.
Yeah, he did play in Pulp Fiction, that's right.
Okay. Last Man Standing, 96, Mouse Hunt, 97, Ants, 98, Vendetta, 99, Sleepy Hollow, 99, Joe Dirt, 2001, Catch Me If You Can, 2002, Click, 2006, Hairspray, 2007, Seven Psychopaths, 2012, and then the first three prophecy films, whatever that is. Prophecy. You seen that
No, I
prophecy?
haven't.
Okay, The Jungle Book 2016 and Irreplaceable You 2018.
Okay.
So I guess he hasn't done anything since then. Oh, he looks horrible.
So listen to this. Yeah, cause he not young. He not a young dude.
He's 78, but
That dude is old.
okay. I'm gonna have to just show you guys this picture of him.
Yeah. But he been looking like that since he was 28.
He hasn't looked like that since he was 28, has he?
Okay. All right.
Yeah, that's not a
Listen,
very.
listen,
That's kind
listen.
of like the what's the queen's husband that passed away?
I ain't for sure, but listen, the dude is he's a good actor though. But check it out.
Yes.
His part in Pulp Fiction.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness, you talk about funny.
We have to go back and watch Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, listen, listen. Bam.
Okay.
Hey, listen, I fools with this movie. This
So
movie is
Pulp Fiction had John Travolta too, right?
yeah,
Him
and
and that lady
Samuel
were
Jackson.
dancing.
Listen, his part in Pulp Fiction when he came home from the war and told that story to Bruce Willis about the watch. Oh my goodness, that was so funny.
I don't remember that part.
Yeah,
What was the story?
I don't want to repeat it because it was nasty.
Oh yeah, don't repeat it
Yeah, I
then.
don't want to repeat it. But listen,
We are a family oriented.
well, I mean, no, it wasn't that nasty, but it was just I
Okay.
didn't like it. But listen, I don't listen. So look, I don't never really get a chance to ask you questions. So right now, I'm gonna put you on the spot.
Okay.
Favorite restaurant?
Don't have one.
You don't have a favorite restaurant? Favorite movie?
Oh, most definitely the Temptations all the way.
Okay.
Love that movie. I could watch that over and over again.
Favorite pastime?
Come back to me on that one.
Okay. Favorite outings?
Favorite who?
Outings.
Something that has to do with nature. I like
Okay.
being
Okay.
in, nature.
Favorite animal?
I don't have a favorite animal. I like all animals, to be honest with you.
Not one that's a favorite though.
No, I like all animals.
Okay.
I'm an animal lover,
Okay.
I'm an animal lover, so I don't have a favorite.
Favorite road trip?
Oh, so I went to Murphy's wine tasting, and that was a very, very nice road trip. That was nice. It was beautiful. Just a quaint little town. Had a ball. Had an
So
absolute ball.
so where is Murphy's?
So
Is that in
Murphy,
California?
it's in California, Murphy's, California. I actually have like a lot of like little. I like road trips, so I have a lot of favorites, but just that's one that came to mind. So Murphy's is out near. I gotta look it up. Murphy's Angels
Arnold.
Camp, past Angels Camp, and all
Angels
of
Camp.
that.
Arnold,
Yeah,
Copperopolis.
Douglas Flat. Looking right now.
Yeah.
So it's out that way, located in
Okay.
the foothills of the Sierra Nevada mountains in
Okay.
Calaveras County is where it is.
Okay. Okay.
So
Okay.
really enjoyed it. Nice place, nice little quaint town. Cool. Yeah.
Okay. Favorite vacation?
Oh man. Whew. Jamaica. Wait. I'm messing up. Jamaica Mon. I had
Okay.
so
Okay.
much fun in Jamaica. So truthfully, it was Jamaica, it was the Cayman Islands, and it was also it's Mexico, part of Mexico. I can't think of it.
Ensenada, Cancun,
No,
Cabo,
it wasn't. No, it was
Rosarita,
no, it was on this cruise. So it
Puerto
was
Vallarta.
no, it wasn't. Let me think. I'll come back to me, but I had so much fun on that vacation.
Okay. Okay.
It was a cruise. Let me go into it a little bit.
Okay.
So this was the funnest vacation ever. So it was a cruise. It was for my girl Fayette's, I want to say her 50th birthday. So we flew into New Orleans and everything. And that was my first time in Nolans. I call it Nolans. So
Nolans.
flew into Nolans and everything. Got our room, went down, hung out on the Bourbon Street,
Hmm.
all of that stuff. Great food. Man, I was so tipsy that night. It was crazy. So we stayed there one night. The next night we went to the ship and in the port at the port and everything. Had a ball. I want to say it was like an 8-day cruise or something. It's pretty long. This is before COVID, so I
Hmm.
wasn't stuck on the ship with COVID. But man, that was the funnest trip ever. I had so much fun in Jamaica. When we docked in Jamaica, it was beautiful. But Jamaica is a very poor country. When we did our little tour around the around where did we go to? We went to Montego Bay.
Hmm.
Montego
Hmm.
Bay, right? Yeah. We went there. It was it's like a very poor country. It was trash all in the streets and it's just a very poor country, but we went to some authentic we got like some what are they called, the little I can't think today. I can't think. The Some of the popular foods in Jamaica. Like we got some shrimp. I don't know why I can't think. Anyway, we ate good out there is what I'm trying to say.
So basically, y'all went off the tourist strip and went into where
We
they
went
make the
we went to deep.
authentic. Y'all went into the hood almost.
Yeah, because the guy
Basically.
that did the tour bus for us, we were like, okay, we want to get off the touristy stuff and we want some real good food and some, they got the good rums over there, Jamaican rums. So we came up, we got like some good alcohol over there. I got like this banana flavored liqueur. I can't remember the brand of it, but everything was good. He kind of took us off the main
Off the beaten
road.
path. Off the
Yeah,
beaten path.
off the beaten path into like real Jamaica. So it was fun. We had a good time. The guy took us to a beach. We hung out, walked along the beach. That was a fun trip.
That's what's
That
up.
was a
That's
very
what's up.
fun trip. Yeah.
That's what's up. Favorite video game.
Oh man, I got so many. I don't have just one. I don't have just one.
Man.
What's
You-
your favorite video game? COD?
Man. No.
What?
Donkey Kong Jr. and
Oh,
Donkey Kong.
so you going old school with it
No, 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 no. That's just my favorite video game. You
ever?
know,
Okay.
the favorite video game now is COD. Yes,
Okay,
but
so old school. I like Centipede. I
okay,
love Centipede on
yeah.
the big stand up game and stuff. I
Well, it
love
didn't.
Centipede.
Centipede didn't have a joystick though.
Well, you know what I'm saying. I'm just
Right,
saying that it
right,
was the
right,
thing.
right.
And
But
stuff.
yeah, okay, okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up.
So yeah.
Uh, well, I was gonna ask you your favorite cruise, but you didn't already told me about your cruise.
Oh
So,
yeah, yeah.
uh, favorite place to fly.
I probably don't have a favorite place to fly
Okay, okay,
right
okay.
now.
Ever been to New York?
No. Want to go though.
Okay, okay.
Want to go. That's on my bucket list of things to do. I
Yeah,
want to go. You know what? So when I go to New York, I want to go to the falls. The what's the big old
Niagara.
Niagara Falls, and I want to go into Canada too when I do that.
So
Yeah.
let me tell you, I used so it's funny because it's funny that you say that.
Uh
So I
huh.
used to always say to myself, "Man, who would want to just go fucking see some waterfall over a cliff?"
Uh huh.
But I happened to get a chance to go to the Niagara Falls,
Mhm.
and when I say breathtaking, mesmerizing,
Uh huh. I'm sure.
beautiful, and the funny thing about it is, I was in Buffalo.
Okay.
Buffalo is only about 15, 20 minutes away
Yeah.
from Niagara Falls. So it's interesting. You're riding along this highway,
Uh
and
huh.
and it's a river right next to you,
Okay.
and the river doesn't even look like it's moving.
Really?
Oh my goodness! When I say looks like still waters,
Uh huh.
don't even look like it's moving.
What?
Almost look like glass.
Wow. Did you get
That's
pictures of that?
I didn't get pictures of the river part,
Uh huh.
but I did take video and pictures of the Niagara Falls. If you guys go on my channel, Big Rooster Show, you'll see I did post up one. So it's interesting how the Niagara Falls is set up, right? So you walk in and you can look at like almost all of the falls from these, little tourist little sight glasses and stuff like that, right?
Oh yeah.
Then you can walk over and you see these this is how you fast you know the water is running. So as you walk across, they got like a little bridge that you can walk to another section,
Okay.
and you see all the little rapids. I mean, the water moving fast through these little rapids, right?
Mhm.
You go across this bridge and you're actually standing in between two falls.
Okay.
You walk right up to the edge and look right over, and you look right, look left, you got falls. Then you got another section where you can go and you can catch an elevator down, and you can go actually stand under the falls.
Really?
Yes, and then that also in that section, you you better have a poncho on because
Oh, because you're gonna get wet.
the
Okay.
spray from the water falling over the cliffs. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness, I didn't go on that part because I didn't have a poncho on. But man, when I tell you, oh my man, I was just like
Wow.
blown away, just like wow, wow.
That's cool. Yeah,
So
that's definitely something that I want to experience in this lifetime is to go check out the falls.
yeah,
Yeah.
I tell everybody, man. I know everybody like to want to go to New York City and shit like that, but I
Mhm.
tell them, man, go if you can go upstate New York, go to Niagara Falls,
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Their airport is probably like 3 seconds long.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, if you fall, you might hit every terminal on the way down.
They got use at every terminal. It's like a super small airport. Okay.
Oh man, hey, listen, you know I don't know if you ever flew into Chicago.
No, I haven't.
So Chicago got two airports. They got O'Hare and then they got Midway.
Right.
And I ain't never been to Atlanta. Now they tell me Atlanta is ginormous.
I flew into Atlanta. Atlanta does have a huge airport.
But listen,
Huge.
listen, O'Hare, crazy,
Really?
crazy airport.
Oh,
You
what?
you land like 10 minutes away from it.
What?
You got to taxi 10 minutes of runway just to get to the terminal.
Oh my goodness.
Man, when I say airport's so huge, and you will get turned around because everything looks the same
Okay.
in the terminals, but you like we when we got there, I was like we ate at this little Italian restaurant. So we
Uh-huh.
had like a 2-hour layover on the way back. So we flew out of Buffalo, flew back into Chicago. I'm like, "Oh man, yeah. Let me go I'm gonna go down here and get me some of that Italian food and we gonna run with it." Hey, listen, I walked the whole terminal. I'm like, "Wait a minute, man. Where is this place at?" So get back to the people I went with, my coworkers, and they was like, I said, "Hey man, I couldn't find the Italian food place." They say, "Oh yeah, you got to walk underground and come up in the next terminal." I say, "Oh yeah, well, I'm gonna just eat over here at this little McDonald's." But yeah, it's crazy, but definitely check out the the Niagara Falls if you go to New York. Definitely check that out. Definitely. But yeah,
Okay,
so
I'm sorry. I'm
that's
sorry.
okay. It's okay. No, it's okay. But listen, uh I guess I got one last question for you.
I'm
If you
ready.
had if it's anywhere in the world you could go, where would it be?
I would probably want to go to Africa.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Yeah,
I was gonna say the same thing.
I would probably want to go to Africa. So
But I don't wanna go to the city part of Africa because if I wanna see city, I can see city right here at home.
I want to go to like the part where the what is it called, the Serengeti.
That's what I'm talking
I
about.
would,
Kenya and
yeah,
all of that. Yeah.
I would
That's what I
love
wanna
to
go.
go there and stay
Yeah.
in those like tree. They have the little tree houses and stuff.
Okay, you're going a little too far now.
You wouldn't want to do that.
No, hell no. You gotta
I would,
yeah,
because you can see the animals as they come out at night.
yeah, nah, yeah, no,
No,
that's listen, I wanna see the animals,
okay,
but I don't
okay.
wanna see 'em I don't wanna be with them.
Okay.
No.
So I want to do something a little bit different. Was that your last question for
Yes,
me?
it was. Yes, it
Okay.
was.
So I want to do something a little bit different with you. I want to ask you, I'm going to do pick five of these cards. So this is going to be something a little bit different. So black card revoke. Okay. So I'm going to ask you some questions that all black people should know. Okay.
You know, I don't know nothing. I ain't black, so
Well, we're going to find out.
yeah,
We're
we
going to
about to
find
find
out.
out.
Yeah, so I'm gonna just do five of the cards and just kind of, let's add some fun in. I thought about
Yeah,
this as
yeah, yeah, that's
you
what's
were
up.
asking
That's
me
what's up.
questions. Okay, so question number one: according to Mama, what does it mean if your hand itches? And I'm gonna give you the choices. Okay, so A. No,
you ain't
hold
gotta give me a choice on
on.
that.
We're
And
gonna let
listen,
the
you ain't
audience.
gotta give me no choice on that because I'm about to answer that right
Let
away.
me no. Let's.
Okay, go
This is
ahead.
my
Go ahead.
show. This is my game
Yeah, hey,
show.
let's go ahead then, because I got that answer
No,
already.
let me do.
I got that answer already.
Okay.
I am that black.
Let's let the audience think about it too, okay?
Okay.
So
All right, let's
again,
do it
before I
then.
was rudely
Let's do it.
interrupted,
Let's do it.
according to Mama, what does it mean if your hand itches? A, you got debt to pay. B, you about to lose your hand. C, you need to wash your hands. Or D, you coming into some money.
So listen, it's two answers to that question.
Okay, but it's only
But
one right answer
but
on this
but the
black
one
card
right
report.
answer is D.
Okay. Ding 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 ding
But listen, but they always say it depends on which hand is itching.
ding. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They say
Oh, I never
if
heard
it's
that.
yeah, that's what I'm telling you. So they say if your hand that you pay with is itching, you owe somebody. But if your
Okay.
hand that you receive your money with is itching, you about to come into some money.
But what if you do both with with the same hand?
Then hey, I guess both answers is correct.
It's always been you about to get
Right.
some
But
money.
yeah, that's what it's always been. You about to come into some money.
Okay. So okay, let's move on.
The black cards, y'all. I like this.
Yeah.
Hey,
So
listen, we should do this. We should do this every week.
we should do like five of the questions and
Right,
stuff.
right,
So
right.
okay, here's another one according to Mama. What does it mean if your ear keeps itching? Is it A, you need to wash your ears? B, someone is talking about you? C, you need to see a doctor? Or D, you're about to fall in love?
Hey, you know somebody got something bad to say about you. Somebody talking about you.
Somebody talking about you.
Somebody talking about you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 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 yeah. I like this. I like this.
Okay, now moving on to question number three. So let me ask you a question. You did watch The Color Purple, right?
You know what? I have watched it, but I never paid attention to all the quotes, but I do know a lot of quotes.
Okay, let's see if you get this one. So, approximately how long did Sophia have to fight? A, 5 minutes. B, all night long. C, all her life. D, never.
all her life.
Yeah. All my life I had to fight. Okay, and then the last question I'm going to ask you is let's see, we might get your black card revoked on this one. Wait. Um in which city was Martin Luther King Jr. killed? Was it A, Atlanta, Georgia, B, Memphis, Tennessee, C, Washington D.C., or D, Birmingham, Alabama?
Memphis, Tennessee.
Woo! Look at you. You listened in school, didn't you?
Hey, listen.
You
I don't know a lot about everything, but I know a little bit about something.
all right.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's do one more.
Let's make it. Hey, listen. Let's make it pop.
Let's
Go in that. Look, shuffle them. Pick one random out.
I'm about to just like look. I'm just about to pick a random one out, y'all. I'm not looking. Okay. Oh, this ain't even one. This is just how to play. We do it again.
Listen. Ask me something about the instructions. I can tell you something about that too, right there.
Oh, okay. Okay, so let's pick another random one out. Okay, ready?
I'm ready.
Let's see. Okay, random. All right. Okay, so this one it's a trip because they have different types of cards. So they have the majority rules cards. So I guess whoever gets the most on this, unless I guess we can ask both of us this question. Answer the question: what do you eat on your grits? Is it A, cheese, B, salt and pepper, C, sugar, D, butter? So for me, it's gonna be
Wait. What was B?
salt and pepper.
Okay.
So for me, I'm gonna have to say because I've had cheesy grits, I've had sugar on grits, and I've had butter on grits. So it will be A, C, and D. I don't like salt and pepper grits.
Oh, listen. That's all. Listen. That's all I eat is salt and pepper on my grits. But I do have cheese. Sugar. Hey, black people. Sugar is for cream of wheat, not
Sugar
for
for grits.
grits.
It's for grits too.
So this is how you dress your grits up. You dress them up with cheese, salt and pepper, and butter.
No, you don't. Now some shrimp and grits is on hit, is what
Right.
I'm gonna say. Shrimp and
Butter,
grits are on hit.
sugar don't belong on it. Salt and pepper and cheese. Hey, that's
Okay.
a deadly combination right here.
Okay, so here I'm gonna ask you some more questions where you gotta answer the thing. Okay, you gotta answer. Oh, this is a good one. Okay, listen, and this one is called Finish the phrase. He's a complicated man, and no one understands him but his woman. Is it A. T.I., B. Will Smith, C. Offset, or D. John Shaft?
Chef, who is man? Hey, listen.
Shaft.
Them other cats ain't complicated. They simple.
Right. Okay. Look, I got to keep this going. This is kind of fun. We should do this on every show, though.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
Answer the question. How many fights did the Fresh Prince get into before his mom got scared? Is it A, 5, B, 1, C, 2, D, 3?
Till some brothers started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight and my mom got scared.
That you moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air.
Hey, listen, before you move on,
Okay.
I tell everybody this right now.
Uh-huh.
I always tell people this. Will Smith was probably I'm going to say arguably, one of the best rappers ever in the history of rap. If you only thing Will didn't do was cuss.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm serious.
Did he even say like the N-word or anything?
No,
Okay.
I don't think
Well,
he said that one.
let's put that out there to our opinion.
Yeah,
Do you guys agree? Was Will Smith one of the best rappers in history?
yeah,
You
yeah,
guys agree with Roosta?
yeah. Hey, listen,
No.
leave a comment, share, like, subscribe. Tell us what you
Subscribe.
think. Who was your favorite
Yeah.
rapper?
Yeah.
My favorite rapper ain't Will Smith, but Will Smith was one of the best to ever do it.
So was his lyrics the best? Is that what you're saying? Or did he
No.
sound the
His
best?
lyrics was one of the best.
Okay. Okay. All
He
right.
Will, to tell you the truth, Will is in my top 5. He in my top 5.
Okay. We're gonna have to get some Will Smith lyrics up.
Oh, listen, I know a lot of them.
Go on and bust
No, no,
out
no,
one
no,
of
no,
them
I ain't
now.
gonna listen.
We'll hear.
Cause summertime in the court, cause basketball courts in the summertime got girls there.
Oh Lord.
Hey, listen, I'm just saying Will Smith was Will was it.
Okay. We're gonna save okay, one more. Let's
One
just
more.
do one
Let's
more
let's
before
do
you
one more and we go. Hey, listen, we love y'all for watching. Look, hey, we try to have as much fun on this show as possible. We doing our thing.
we
My
do.
Look, my comrade, my co-host, you know what I'm saying? She doing her thing and I'm trying to do my thing, but we trying to come together and make this thing pop. You know what I'm saying? So look, y'all, hey, man, like I said, man, y'all like, subscribe, share, put it out there to a friend that, hey, listen, also, we forgot to mention, which we normally try to do is we try to invite people. Well, we did mention it kind of like we wanted Fayette to come on the show.
Yeah,
Uh, but we try to, promote people. We want y'all business to be out there. If y'all got a business or anything, and y'all want to come on the show and get it out to the world or the public or wherever, you know what I'm saying? Hey, feel free to be a guest on the show one day. Let us know what your time and schedule is like, and we'll accommodate you.
absolutely. I agree. Definitely do that. And one question I do want to pose to the audience out there, and just leave your comments in the where the comments are.
Yeah.
Um, why is it hard to get people to subscribe to your channel?
That's, I guess that's a subject we should bring on a lot of content creators
Yeah,
to
what?
get people to, cause
Why
like
is
I
it
say all the time, it's easy for you to follow me on
Instagram,
Instagram or
Facebook,
Facebook, you know what I'm saying? Or
Twitter?
even in the streets, if somebody chatting about me in the streets, you following that.
Right.
You talking about that. Oh,
Yeah.
such and such, woo, 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 big rooster, woo, 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 woo. But you don't want to follow me on. Listen, you ain't even gotta watch this. It ain't hard for you to click subscribe. I mean, it's one little, that little red
It
button, I think it's like right there.
right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Click the subscribe button, y'all.
Yeah, we have some great content. I think our show just continues to get better. That's my point of view.
I agree.
So why not listen, chime in if it's something you want us to talk about? Just let
Hey,
us know.
listen. Don't be scared to put your face on camera. And look, y'all don't have to put your face on camera if you don't want to. You could chime in with us and keep yourself anonymous. You know what I'm saying? If that's the
Yeah,
way if you feel like, you want to be camera shy or whatever. But
yeah,
we would love for you to, come on and, hey, listen, we had a wonderful show with Mila. We had a wonderful show with my cousin, my partner Rich, and Fayette. You know what I'm saying? We
yeah.
like to have fun on the show, y'all. So
That was a good show. I
yeah,
agree. That was a
so
great
so
show.
join in with us and you know what I'm saying? We not saying we gonna have you on every show, but hey,
Yeah.
we'll feature you. You know what I'm saying?
And on Fridays, actually tomorrow we're gonna be doing freestyle Fridays, and we
Freestyle
invite
Friday.
everyone. Yeah, we invite everybody to jump in with us
Yeah,
to
yeah.
join in, and we talk about anything. If there's a topic you
Hold
want to
on.
talk about,
Hold that thought. Let's run the
you
Freestyle
keep
Fridays
interrupting me, you
ad.
guys.
Run that Freestyle Fridays ad for him.
We're
You got
not
it queued
ready.
up?
That's not queued up. We're gonna do
I
that.
got it queued up right here. Look. Ah, look, I'm on top of it.
Well,
I
cue it
got it
on up
queued up.
then.
You ready to rock and roll with it?
Okay, y'all.
Tell
Before
me when to hit the play button.
before I was rudely interrupted by him. As you guys notice on this show, he'll interrupt me sometimes. I was saying Freestyle Fridays. Yeah. Let him put this on the screen. Hold on, bear with us, y'all.
Just tell me when to hit the play button.
You can play now.
Bam. Look, there you go. Boom. Boom, simple as that. That's all we wanted to do. Let y'all know Freestyle Fridays is on and popping.
Exactly. So jump in. All you need to do is get them. You don't even have to get an app. It's like Melon app is on the internet.
Yes,
It's
it's
just like
web-based.
web-based app, so you don't have to download anything. Just we'll put a link in our chat box, so you guys could just like set up a Melon thing and chime in. It's just your email. All you need is
That's
your
it.
email.
That's all
So
you gotta do.
yeah. So I was gonna ask you one more question before we go for today.
You still trying to see if I'm black, huh?
I'm still trying to see if I'm gonna revoke his black card, y'all. So the next question I have for you, and maybe we can even do this on a Friday night,
Yeah, hey, listen, this is fun. Hey, listen. Not a lot of people know the answers to everything.
Right, that's true. Okay, so here we go. Which food do you ask a certain family member to make because nobody else can make it right? Is it mac? And this is like a majority one. It's not like a right or wrong answer. Is it A, mac and cheese, B, potato salad, C, deviled eggs, D, cornbread? I'm gonna go with B, potato salad,
Hey, listen.
but mac and cheese too.
Hey, listen. My auntie that I just gave a shout out to that got a birthday before yours.
Uh-huh.
Oh my goodness. The the with two E's. The best macaroni and cheese in the world.
See?
Listen,
See?
the with two E's. You know what I'm saying? But listen, that's an all of the above commercial. I mean, a question right there.
Yeah, that's true. It could be
Yeah. Hey,
cornbread.
but listen. You ever watch the movie Who Made the Potato Salad?
Mm, I never
Oh
heard of
man,
that.
listen. The potato salad wasn't that good, but they said don't ever ask who made the potato salad. It's a movie.
I'm gonna
It's
have
a
to
low
look that
budget
up.
comedy movie. Yeah.
Okay, wait. I got two more that I want to
Okay.
ask you. I know I said
Look,
I
you
was getting
having
ready to
fun
ask
with this.
one. I am. Okay, because I want you to get one wrong so I can revoke
Okay.
your black card.
All right. All
So,
right.
so answer this question. What year was interracial marriage legalized in the United States? Was it A, 1964, B, 1952, C, 1973, or D, 1967? What year was interracial marriage?
I wanna go with D. I wanna go with D.
You got this at home.
No,
That's
I
right.
don't. I know, no, because I was thinking about it. I know in the 70s it was already legal. Uh, but
52, it wasn't.
yeah, 52 and 64 wasn't.
Yeah.
We because we were
Okay.
still fighting for our, that's why I said 67 because we were still fighting for freedoms that we still don't have today in 52 and 64.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay. So one more. And then because we're gonna have to save some of this. So in what city did Rosa Parks refuse to move to the back of the bus? Was it A, Tuskegee, Alabama, B, Montgomery, Alabama, C, Birmingham, Alabama, or D, Jackson, Mississippi?
Man, you got me on that one. I'm gonna say Birmingham.
Mon-
Yeah, that's yeah. I wanted to say yeah. But I just found out another piece of history.
what?
She wasn't the first black woman to do that. You know that,
I
right?
found that out too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just found. I so listen. Wow, I
Hmm?
guess you got me.
Montgomery,
Yeah, I
Montgomery,
guess you got me.
Alabama.
Yeah, I guess you got me.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
okay.
with that being said, you guys, it's been a great show. I enjoyed
It
today's
has
show
been.
with
It
you,
has been.
Roosta.
It has
Yeah,
been.
enjoyed it.
Yeah, yeah.
So anything else you want to?
Hey, I just want to say thank everybody for watching. We're trying to get the channel to grow. You know what I'm saying? We ain't asking y'all for no money. We just asking y'all for a subscription. Listen,
Yeah,
we got a lot of people, a lot of content creators out there that's, they asking y'all to send cash app to help hey, listen, we just want to give you our opinions, have a little fun. Hopefully y'all share the channel with somebody, hit the like button and subscribe. And
yeah,
yeah, let's do it. Let's
yeah.
do it.
Let's do
Let's
it.
do it.
So my
We even want y'all to be a part of the show.
Exactly. Yeah, definitely. So my final comment that I want to make is I want to say thank you to this one over here, Roosta, just for uh, just
Oh, listen.
just for doing this show with me.
I want to thank you for asking me. Saying, hey, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I never thought of it. You know what I'm saying? And and I do my little show, and
Yeah,
that was it. But
yeah.
you actually inspired me to ask people to come on
He
to my other
interrupted
show,
me. He interrupted me again, you guys, before I could fully tell him thank you for everything that
as I
I
always do.
appreciate. So anyway, as I was saying, I wanted to just say thank you to Russo over here for doing the show with me. The content he brings to the show. Um, uh thank him for like just kind of schooling me on some of the things with the whole YouTube channel and stuff. I just appreciate you. I wanted to put that out there that I really do appreciate you. And yeah, I'm happy to be on this with you. Our opinions with Sass and Roosta.
Hey,
I'm glad we're doing this together. And I hope
hey,
that we inspire other people to go for it, do the damn thing.
hey, listen, it's
Do
a
the damn
wonderful
thing, do the damn
platform.
thing.
It's a
Do
wonderful platform, and listen, like I said when I interrupted you, you inspired me to actually invite people on my channel. That's another thing I want to say to everybody. Listen, if we invite you on the channel, don't be afraid. Hey, listen, we don't. Hey, talk to us. We talk back. We don't bite. We ain't here to embarrass you or none of that. We here
it's
to
kind of
just
like that song, "Kiss Me and I'll kiss you back."
right,
Talk to me
exactly,
and I'll talk to you back.
right. Hey, listen, that's all we want. We ain't here. Hey, listen, we ain't here to show nobody up or none of that. Listen, we want your honest opinion. We want to have fun with you. We want to laugh with you. We want to talk life with you. You know what I'm saying? Uh-oh. Like a cop. She put them cop shades on.
I'm about to go arrest somebody as soon as I
Pull
get off.
over.
I'm
Pull
about to
over.
I'm about to go arrest some of these. What are they called? Some of these. Who am I arresting? Some of these zombies on. What am I
Anyway.
playing? My game right now is Day is Gone, so I'm
Okay.
about to
Okay.
go get
Well,
some
listen. Listen.
zombies put in line.
Whenever you get some time, you need to let me bust you upside the head in some golf.
Let's do it. Let's make it
Hey,
happen.
whenever you ready.
We need to, what we need to do? Can we stream it so I could let everybody see me
Hey,
putting that
we
work in, putting that
we
work in on you?
look. We stream it every time. Hey, listen, y'all. We gonna stream that live on the Big Rooster Show. That's BIGROOSTA, not ERTA. Big
We gonna
Rooster Show.
we gonna stream it live on our opinions with Sass and Rooster too.
Oh, well, we can. Hey, listen, we can. Hey, I can set that up. That ain't no problemo.
Cause I just want to settle this right here, right now. I put work in on golf, and I don't know why
Oh
he
my
on here
goodness. Oh
fronting
my
like
goodness.
I haven't beat the brakes off of
Like,
him, and
like
that
Martin said, y'all. Oh my goodness.
no, oh my goodness, you're gonna get the brakes beat off of
All
you.
right.
But
All
it's
right. Well,
okay.
hey, listen,
We're
it's
gonna
a
let him
challenge.
see.
Challenge accepted.
Challenge accepted. Okay, so we're gonna have to set up a date so that I can let you guys see him get the brakes beat off of him. Oh, let me put these back on. I'm not arresting nobody right now. So we're gonna set up a date so you guys can see Rooster over here get the brakes beat off of him and
Y'all
some
see that
golf.
look? Y'all see that look on my face?
And we might even have like some other people on.
Y'all see that look on? Hey, no, listen, Chris, if you watching this show, man, you can come on, but Anki can't come on.
Yeah, Anki can come on.
Shh. Anki cannot come on. Anki be killing us and laughing at the same. No, no, no. This is between me and you first. Then
Okay,
we have
let's
somebody else on.
let's do it between us, and then we could stream some other people playing, so you guys can see everybody beat the brakes off of a partner in crime over here.
Hey, listen, y'all.
Oh, oops,
With that being said, I guess Sass gonna hit y'all with the end screen.
we ain't got no end screen
We ain't got
today.
no end screen today.
Oh, actually, we do have an end screen.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. There we
I
go
haven't been,
again. There we
I
go
haven't,
again.
I haven't been drinking, you guys.
There we go again. Y'all remember? Listen, she already told y'all that it took me forever to find out that my microphone was working.
Ooh, now that was some funny-ish. That was
Yes.
some funny-ish.
Yes. 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 Yes.
All right, y'all. So you guys have a blessed day. Let us know, like we said, hit us up in the comments and let us know what you guys think. Subscribe to our channel. We got like, I'm gonna just put it out there. We got this segment coming up on gentrification, and
Yes.
we're
Yes.
gonna explain it all to you guys. We got a lot of different segments coming up. So stay tuned for all the goodness.
Hey, without a doubt, we love y'all.
Love y'all.